and welcome back to Napoleon Total War 3 with this Prussian campaign. And it seems that what I thought was gonna be a 2-video quick campaign here towards the end to defeat Napoleon seems really to drag it out. So as I move forward, it seems that the French have set a trap for me, so we got an ambush battle here in the end, where Gerhard Blucher, moving forwards towards Napoleon's position in Torino, is being ambushed by this guy, which I think is the guy with no name, so I guess I shouldn't have made fun of him to begin with. Right, so this no-name general is ambushing me, and he's got tons of light troops, lots of volunteers, and he's going to be able to come at me from all sides. So this could really destroy Blucher, and even maybe kill him, since he only got 6 men in his bodyguard. Anyways, we'll see if we cannot defeat this bloody ambushing force and destroy Napoleon this time around. Right, and we start off with no warning, with the enemy closing in from either side. Silesians, Brandenburg, Grenadiers, we'll put Grenadiers on either side. Oh shit, it's a charge! It's a charge from the left side. I just managed to form... Ah shit. Don't
Our men are running.
Right, the Jaeger battalion just shot, completely murdered the no-name general is the first one to fall. Kinda. I think we can defeat these guys without the help of the cannons. So the cannons will be turned this way. The cavalry in Blucher will move out of harm's way. Shit, we cannot stay in squares any longer. Pull back. You know what? Maybe I was mistaken. Maybe we do need the cannons facing this way. Conscripts, volunteers. I think what we'll do, which will be the prudent thing, is to have the Grenadiers swing around and flank. Shit, this Brandenburg side is not going too well. Yeah, you know what? I think I made the right choice with the cannon. We're gonna need the canister this way. Okay, we've got the normal Prussian Grenadiers moving in, flanking the enemy over there. These guys should be ready with canister, so we'll move these 4. Brandenburger Brigade over there, Grenadiers over here. These guys not firing at will. Some good flanking shots. This one's actually breaking. What's happening over here? Enemy cavalry coming in. Don't like that. Countercharge them with our cavalry. Save Blucher. Cannons. Switch to canister. Fire at will. And also enable barrage. Oh shit! I did not see this cavalry going to come back. Grenadiers move inside the square. Got a charge from a conscript unit, which is not going to go well for them, as my cannons absolutely destroy them. Got a light unit though coming in. Going for one of my cannons. I ordered my Grenadiers to charge in response. You can see about saving the cannon crew, getting them out of there. Okay, we got the enemy cavalry. Grenadiers now onto the... Ooh, no, 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 what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Did you see that bloody canister shot? It went through... God damn it, it went through the line. Right, I want canister this way. Oh shit! Blucher lost 2 men out of his bodyguard. Right. I kind of feel in my back of the head.
Why aren't you going for slow motion?
And the reason why is because that's not the point of a bloody ambush battle. Ambush battle is an ambush battle. Certain rules for that. But it's clear that Blucher's army is not really going to be any shape or form to fight any more battles. Grenadiers, charge. Gonna get rid of that. Canister going this way. Brandenburg Brigade. Absolutely destroyed. Imagine going through that heavy battle they've just been through and then end up in a bloody ambush by French forces. Grenadiers chasing these guys away. Have the cavalry come in and kill them off. And I think that means that that side is kind of done. You can switch the units over to either side. Okay, now they actually stop to fight them. Just as the cavalry arrive, nice. Grenadiers can now join down here. I think the volunteers up in the forest is probably... it's going to be harder to rout them out, so I think we're going to have the canister facing that way rather than this one light unit over here. I mean, it was really the kind of the perfect ambush with all the light troops and stuff. But I did manage to turn around, and I did turn around. And the battle only lasted. Oh, sorry. God damn it! The battle only lasted for 7 minutes, roughly 10 minutes, I think. Okay, you're having trouble firing all that way. Okay, it's not... I mean, it doesn't really reach, I guess. Round shot, then. We do have some cavalry left. They can go to the side of the hill and then get them out of there. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, forgot about this guy. Up there, and oh yeah, they're hiding in the tall grass or whatever, we can't see them. That's why we're not being able to return fire. Round shot going in there. Now the cavalry will chase them off. Cannon will turn and the infantry will march up the hill. These guys are lining up, shoot down these. Up there we've got the second unit showing itself. We'll have the grenadiers march up and have them charge the enemy away. Have the cavalry come in at the same time. And there we go. And just as the cavalry arrives, to strike them from the other side. And then we'll have the line advance through all of that. And Bob's your uncle, we are victorious. And it was within the 10-minute mark, so I didn't lie to you guys. Boom! Victory. Although, damn, that was costly. I did not expect Napoleon to... I mean, it is like, you know, it is highest difficult now then. It's the final part of the campaign. It needs to be difficult. And so we march into this great battle, and then afterwards we march into an ambush. However, we do successfully crush the ambush, but this army will certainly not be the one to go head first into Napoleon. Right, let's go and take a look at what we've got on the campaign map now. So, we only lost 700 men, but it was a lot because we only had 1800. Wait, where's Blucher? Did he actually... Oh no! Blucher, I guess, was wounded then, or his group was too small to continue. That's a shame. Yeah, Gerhard von Blucher was wounded in that ambush. We pushed that army away though. Blucher's army gonna have to retreat. What units have I lost in this? Because we have the Grenadiers, we have the Jaegers, we have... Well, it's Blucher and the Polish Lancers. That's what's missing. Right. I do have this army I can bring in. I really want to end it kinda today. But I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it in one battle. What's gonna happen is most likely we're going to have to split it up. Otherwise, yeah, this one. So the ambush battle was about 10 minutes, and then this one will be one battle, and then I guess we'll finish off Napoleon at the end. So it will be almost an hour video. Because I mean, I don't feel that that small one is gonna be enough to like fill out a video. It's gonna be smaller than smallest with just that little, especially if it's most likely gonna meet the elite army down here. So we'll just take whatever remnants from here and then smite Napoleon. So it'll be 3 battles in one video. Damn, 3 for 1. It's like a bloody Kinder egg. Right. Let's go ahead and attack, shall we? And here we are on the field of battle. I'm positioned myself in the flank of the French army. You know what? I think the hill is not really... Yeah, I think I just want to get a little bit up on it. The way I've set up the army is we've got the infantry brigade, we've got the light brigade, and then I've got grenadiers on either side. So we've got the Kohlberg over here, and we got the Saxon Life Guard. I've got my cavalry out here because I'm hoping these guys will swing to face here. These can come in. Cannons, yada yada. Cuirassiers still with us. Prince right over there. So boom, let's go ahead and start. First things first is I want to take the forest. I think we'll do like that. Grenadiers there, and then the infantry will be strung out like that, like so. Then the Saxons, like so. And the grenadiers, like so. And the cannons, I think that looks like the highest kind of point, although it's like a Belgian hill or Belgian mountain. Set up the troops there. So it kind of is a half circle that the enemy can march into if they want to. And then the heavy cavalry, I think we'll keep them back because I'm pretty sure the French, if I move forward, they'll just send everything that way, and that is not going to go good for me. Saxon brigades are really large, aren't they? It's 5 units of each. Putting down some good fire, but it is light troops and volunteers. I wish I had a little bit of cavalry to swing in and kill them. I think we can move the grenadiers up on the flank there. And then the line infantry I think we can drag that line even further, because right now the formation is rather thick. And I'm hoping we can fire overhead on that Belgian hill, mountain, whatever. Or I'll have the cannons focus in on the enemy. Yeah, it'll probably cut a few grenadier hats in two, but that's to be expected. Right, the enemy, I guess, is so stumped by the fact that we are coming in from the flank, they're just gonna sit there. Grenadiers kind of here out on their own, hoping that the main line is gonna be able to break the enemy pretty darn soon, so that we can move up and help the Grenadiers, because right now the Voltigeur, John Guard and other such units firing heavy onto the Kolberg Grenadiers, which will just slightly retreat, and then the line infantry will reposition itself. The Saxons will advance. I mean, they're all Saxons. What I mean is the light infantry will advance. We've got Carabiniers moving forward. I'm gonna hold fire with you, and I'm gonna switch you to canister. And we're gonna hold the line, because these guys are gonna rout as soon as we just get a few shots up on them. Carabiniers are really strong cavalry unit, but if you mishandle them like the French just did, they're not gonna go too well, is it? Right. Line infantry, move out there. You can move up a little bit there, and then the light infantry can gain even a little bit more ground. The light foot moving forward. What do we have here? Kind of a light cavalry, which can be crushed by our heavy cavalry moving forward. I do have, let's see, my cuirassiers. They can be put next to the cannons to protect them. Hohenlohen will move forward to aid over here. Grenadiers are about to get attacked. Just formed square just in time to stop the light horse Escadron de la Garde from attacking them in the flank. We will not drop the square. I want just a shot from this flank right into these to hopefully get rid of them before we move into line. Come on. Fine, I'll have to retreat these guys then. We can shoot these. Oh, it's one of the Polish units. I don't think we actually saw these guys fight in the first video we fought Napoleon in. God damn it, why is this unit not dying? You know what? I think they are within canister range, aren't they? Oh, now they break. We'll give you canister anyways. Not that we hit anyone. Right, drop square. It's not really going well for the Kolberg Grenadiers, at least the one on the right. French bring out a stupid Voltigeur and light infantry all the time. Completely breaks my balls. Line infantry will move bold, straight up. And then they light infantry gain ground on the hill. Once they're in place, the Grenadiers will advance, and I think at this point, you know what, both cannons will fire a round shot towards the remnants of the enemy lines. What do they have? What do they bring? So it's more of those Polish units. Conscripts. Line infantry, the Invincibles. And line of Voltigeurs. What cavalry do they have? Another unit of carbineers. And another first squadron. Right, that flank move proved crucial against the French. And that 7th Light Infantry is now buckling under the pressure. We do have a bunch of enemy bloody bastards. I've said bloody quite a few times, haven't I? We'll have the heavy cavalry at this point. Sweep these guys away. Right, those guys are gone. Kohlberg Grenadiers will make a push forward together with the line infantry and that one unit. See if we can break those. You know what? I'm gonna stop the cavalry charge. I was a bit hesitant, and now I decide that we're gonna wait for the very final moment to push them forward. I want 3 units to gain ground on that bastard over there, and then these 2 can gain ground on this one, because look at them, they're already breaking. The Saxon Lifeguard unit doing really well here, pushing down volley after volley towards the conscripts and that Polish unit. Could be deadly here going this close, but these guys were hesitant and they weren't really firing, and they're not going to be able to break 3 units. Right, that guy is gone. These guys are coming back. I think the Kohlberg, if they move forward like that, should be able to handle it. And now all the infantry ones, the line infantry number 4, kind of without target. Once this one break, I think we'll go ahead and start preparing for the final. God damn it! Stop shooting him at bloody cavalry. He goes all out of his way just to chase down my cavalry.
Sir! Sir! Our general
I
is
think the
under attack.
Kohlberg Grenadiers can probably handle this on their own. So the line infantry will make a very big move towards the edge of the forest there. And as they make that, the light troops will make a big move as well. Okay, this idiot is actually gonna try to continue to fire at us, or attack us. Head-on charge. Saxon Chevaliers. Yeah, they didn't stand a chance out in the open, did they? We have a conscript unit on the edge of the forest. We can easily ride that one down as well. The first squadron there, they're not going to be able to break through. Especially when I've got these thick lines. Thick as hell, boy. Kohlberg Grenadiers onto the flank. The light troops have beaten their side and move forward. Grenadiers move forward. Cavalry sweep these guys aside. Artillery focusing on the carbineers, and we got the last part of this battle, and it hasn't actually taken that long, so it would be reasonable to fit the battle where we defeat Napoleon as well. So shame Blucher, my high-ranking general, weren't able to do it. Okay, the Polish unit forms square, but I have a plan of breaking it. I think we can just run through it. Oh, they're gonna break it on their own, are they? I think we can kind of just run through it and just break it that way. If it's in a weak state, you can break them like this. I've done that quite a few times on multiplayer. Okay, so I thought it was going to be over quicker. This square is holding a lot better than I thought. However, my heavy cavalry, yeah, look at that. And then you'll continue into this one. And then there's some shit out there. The lights Need to gain shit ton of ground together with the Grenadiers. And we got that half circle going. Kolberg Grenadiers taking heavy fire here on the flank, especially this one. Pulling back just a little tiny bit. Also these 3 infantry move like so, and these 3. I mean, I'm not using enough ground because they're... I mean, it would take quite a time to go around them. I guess it'll work like this. I think we're kind of getting too close to continue using the cannons against the carbineers. They're just standing there anyways. Cannons will hold fire. My heavy cavalry situated right there, really good. Enemy is really being pushed here on the flank. I think we're gonna... I mean, look at how we'll have to... What are they doing? Are they... Is it light infantry actually charging towards my cavalry? Weren't able to form square, and now we're all on top of them. And it gives enough time. Ooh, that redeployment over here took a lot of these line infantry units as they were moving under fire.
But then the fatigues are a must wrestle.
Grenadiers go through there. We can have the cavalry moving up to the north. As the Grenadier light troops and so forth move in to bayonet charge them all down. French troops collapse under the pressure.
Glorious victories are
Grenadiers.
soon to be yours.
And we're encircling them. The cavalry is very tired at this point, and I wish I could use them for a cavalry charge. In real life, imagine that cannon shot being here, trying to calculate, firing over your own troops into this mess. This side has taken heavy losses. The Kolberg Grenadiers. Cavalry move back. I don't think they're gonna even have time to recover to make a charge. Okay, so the circle is now completely focusing on this one. Kolberg Grenadiers over here. Line infantry. Make your way over there. Light. Really want to break this guy before I commit more troops into re-establishing this circle. I think the cannon shots are actually running through here. Plus musket fire. And now these guys. Right in their flank. Heavy casualties though, expected. But once my men start opening fire, they're not going to stand for long. Now these 4. Right there. Cannons hold fire. Oh. Enemy carbineers are back. Go from very tired to exhausted within seconds. They're breaking down. Infantry. Keep up the pressure. And we keep pounding them. Keep pushing. I think we need the prince over here to inspire these guys. They're very tired. Oh, he's gonna ride through the battle line. Maybe not the best idea. Now you can make your way over there. And we only have one young guard unit left. I think we can deal with them just with the light and the light grenadier. Inspire, rally and inspire, and I think that was enough to turn the tide. Once the prince turned up, gave a quick speech about winning the war. We're just days away from winning. Napoleon is finished. But he kind of turned around. It's really close here. The Carbineers are really good. And finally, after some really hard fighting there. And Sommer, the French commander in charge, has died, and we are victorious. We started the battle all the way over here, and then worked our way up through the flank of the French army. And now they're defeated. But let's not ponder too much on this victory. We've got one battle still to come, where we finally get that little rascal Napoleon. I mean, it took this sort of like mini campaign within the campaign, or like how I set it up. Really took a lot longer than I thought. But yeah, onwards to Napoleon. And here we have the statistics. So in total, I could draw on 8,000 men, while the French had 2,861. No, you know what I thought about now? This is the French... No, it isn't the French lost territory. They still have the bloody island. Otherwise, they would have been defeated now. And Napoleon would have disappeared. I think. Damn. That would have been very anticlimactic. Right. You see the statistics before you. We lost 1,000 men. Cavalry, Schützen, Chevalier, Light Grenadier, and so forth did the most. You can pause and take a look if you want. Boom! We can occupy this. And then this guy is there, which we don't like. Just make sure that that guy does not attack us in the back. I'm gonna move this guy over. And it's time then for Ludwig von Wallenmorden-Gibbon to be the guy to actually bring down Napoleon. And there we have it. Napoleon Bonaparte. He's got 800 men under his command. And I can drag on 8,000. Meaning that for every man Napoleon has, I have 10. Like, yeah, it's not much of a battle, but battle nonetheless. So let's go ahead and defeat Napoleon once and for all and end this bloody war. So the key to the battle is really apprehend Napoleon. Make sure that he does not leave the battlefield. I'm not really gonna use the cannon so much. And I think we'll just go for like a head-on charge and just get it over with. Okay, so he deploys up in the hills. We'll have the guard infantry march forward, followed by the Fusiliers. The general is in command of the heavy cavalry. And we're gonna move him over here. And maybe all I need is the cavalry. I have almost more cavalry than Napoleon has soldiers. Oh, you know what? He's got a shitty cannon, doesn't he? And that is gonna fire on us. And I'm gonna order my cannons to open fire and break those cannons. Napoleon's right over there. He's been able to replenish a bit. Small French grenadier unit. He's moving towards the town. If I was him, I would have tried to move into the town. Out in the open. You know, that 10 to 1 ratio is really gonna... It's really gonna sting. What's this little shit unit I'm gonna go... Oh, it's rifles. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna drag the line here. Fusiliers as reserve. Rifles. Go ahead and take that house. And I think mostly what we'll do is we'll have the cavalry charge through and get rid of them all. Hopefully the cannon will retreat and they can focus the troops over here. What I really, you know what we really want is the infantry in Napoleon. So we'll try to move in between, like so, with the general kind of at the head of the... oh my god, don't move in the way of the cavalry charge!
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Moron. God damn it. My glorious cavalry charge. Broken down by one idiot that went in his way. One little hussar unit. We cannot wait. Forward. Out of my way, you fools. Do not snag onto that one. Yeah, we are, aren't we? God damn it. Why do you have to ruin my cavalry charge? Wait. Where is Napoleon? Where is he? Where is the man known as Napoleon Bonaparte? Is escaping again, the bastard. My cavalry just ran through everything. Napoleon, you piece of shit. Once again, you are escaping.
Sir, your general has been killed.
No!
This is a black day.
Well, the Mother Gibbon was trampled by his own horses. It's enough of my cavalry, though. Napoleon rallies. Oh, I can kill him. Right. Infantry. Advance. God damn it. We lost. We lost that stupid general. Get rid of those guys. Or no, you have an opportunity here to get Napoleon. We're gonna make sure that we completely surround him. Cavalry from all sides, get Napoleon, get him. Do not allow Napoleon to escape.
They've killed their general, sir. Now they must
There.
break.
Wait, pause. We got him. We got him. Where is he? I'm gonna do like this. It's easier to find near him. There he is. Napoleon. What are you doing? Face down there, right next to a horse's ass. I finally got you. Finally got you. There we go. Rest easy now, Napoleon. There in the shrubbery. And there, the campaign is over. Prussia stands victorious. I guess it's gonna be another drawn-out war as we're going to fight Great Britain or whatever. But there we go. Napoleon is captured, and we lost one of our generals. I would have been so nice if they, like, a Rohirrim charge came across and just take everything away. But no, a French hussar unit's like, oh, I don't know where I'm going. I'm gonna go right in front of the charge. Like a bunch of morons. Right, anyways, let's go back to the campaign map then. And end this. We were victorious. We only lost 138 men. However, one of those 138 men was the general, but it was one... I mean, he didn't have a lot of stars, anyways. Ludwig von Walmoden-Gibbon died. Napoleon's army was crushed. Napoleon only has this left. I mean, in the game he will respawn there, but now when I'm at war with Spain and Great Britain, there's no way I'm gonna get a navy or any kind of ship to pass all the way from up here, all the way around there, and to land troops here. There's no way. Plus, I mean, they actually sunk most of my navy, because when I declared war on Spain, they brought in Portugal as well, so like there's so many navy nations I have to pass to get there, so there's no way we're gonna be able to get around there. But the thing is, I've already won. Like, I've already achieved everything. And I mean, Napoleon, technically I guess he could do like a 100 days campaign again, where he starts off here and then comes back and he just races all the forces again. Especially since we are at war with Great Britain, which kind of puts everything around. But yeah, there we have it. One unit, some units that we didn't actually ever get to see fight was some of the ones that when I finally managed to do the Prussian pole thing, was the light infantry, number 9 light infantry, and some of these lancers. We never used those, but there we have that. So anyways, I will call this campaign completed. Prussia has pacified France, and we haven't really shown a dominance. There's still that fight lingering somewhere in the future against Austria, who is the true power of the German people. But that's gonna be for some other campaign. For this one, it's over. Napoleon rests in our prison. He was captured. You saw him there laying like a turtle on the ground. He was snatched up by my heavy cavalry, and I don't know, we sent him somewhere far, far away. And so, yes, I'll make a community post where you guys can go ahead and suggest what next campaign, and then the top choices will be voted on. And to celebrate this, we'll have a vanilla Total War live stream where you can go ahead and join and fight me. I've done this once before, so I hope you guys have your vanilla Napoleon Total War ready, so you can face me most likely this weekend. I'm not entirely sure when this video goes up, but there'll be a community post, so keep an eye out for that. And yes, hopefully, as I always say, you enjoyed this campaign, and hopefully you'll join me for my next one. Bye!